Welcome back to Ion Radio. I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And today we have jumped to the other side of the bracket for match 2 of the 2023 This Is Madness series.
That's right. So today I will be flying Admiral Sloane. This is fleets brought to us by one of our patrons, Lord Kinbote. John, what do you have today?
I have, so you're rank 2.
That's right. I am ranked 2 in our list. Probably should let you guys know that.
I am rank 15. It's a Kraken list, so CIS, brought to us by Reiem, who's also a Patreon member.
We want to take this opportunity to do a special shout out to our patron members. Thank you very much for supporting the channel and making it all possible. If you are interested in becoming a patron member, check out the link down below.
Okay, so let's check out both these fleets and get to the madness.
This fleet is brought to you by Lord Kinbote. Coming in at 297 points, we have an Admiral Sloane fleet. Sloane is on a Quasar Fire 1 with disposable capacitors and boosted comms. There's a Venator 2 with Emperor Palpatine, ordnance experts, electronic countermeasures, external racks, assault proton torpedoes, and the DBY-827 heavy turbo lasers. There is a Gazanti cruiser flotilla with CommsNet, and 4 squadrons, Whisper, and 3 TIE Phantom squadrons.
This fleet is brought to you by Reiem with a Kraken list. Kraken comes in at 300 points and is sitting on a munificent star frigate with Pessel, auxiliary shield teams, thermal shields, point defense ion cannons, link turbo laser towers, and the Sa Nilor title. The second ship is a recusant support destroyer with T-Series tactical droid, boarding troopers, pylon Q7 tractor beams, link turbo laser towers, and the Nova Defiant title. The last ship is a Gazanti cruiser with Hondo Anaka and Overload Pulse. For squadrons, we have 2 Vulture droid fighter squadrons.
I won the bid and opted to go first, and I was presented with the following 3. We have Station Assault, Hyperspace Assault, and Infested Fields. Decided to go with Infested Fields. I think Hyperspace Assault with Kraken is a bad idea, and Station Assault with me using Sloane, I think it's going to neuter my ability to leverage squadrons, so Infested Fields, here we go.
Thank you for watching Ion Radio. If you enjoyed this content, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, subscribe and click the bell to be notified when we release new videos. Come join the conversation with our community on Discord and check out all of our social media links linked down below in the description. One of the ways to show support for our channel is to purchase things from our merchandise store, links down below. If you would like to use arrange rulers and token holders like we use in our videos, make sure to check out Admiral Tater's ship shop for all your acrylic needs.
Here we go with deployment. I'm player 1. We have Sloane on the Quasar in the center. We have the Imperial Venator off to the left-hand side. Gazanti in the back here with all my TIE Phantoms staring at these two Exergords, just out of their range of biting them up.
Okay, for me, I have my Gazanti over here, going speed 2. I have my flagship with Kraken right here, going speed 2. And I have off to the side, not Patriot's Fist, but Nova Defiant, going speed 2.
Turn 1, let's start the madness. I'm going to go ahead and activate the Quasar. Quasar shows the squadron. We're just going to go ahead and use it right at the very beginning. I am within range 5 of all of my squadrons. So we're going to start by moving Whisper to here. It's outside of the Exergords. This one's going to land here and take that token. This one will land here and take this token. And this one going to go out here. Again, avoiding everything sticking out.
Right.
No,
so all the orange.
I did not.
You did 50-50, and I, of course, went with the one that wasn't the one that needed to be done.
I have no shots, so I'm just going to go ahead and move forward speed 1. Straight. John, back to you.
Okay, we're going to go with little Gazanti that could. We're taking a Navigate, and we will take it as the token. And then we're going speed 2. So we're going to do a slight turn right to there.
We're going to activate my Gazanti. Nav, we're going to take it as a token and comsnet it over to the Quasar. And then move speed 2.
Flagship, it's revealing a Navigate. When we reveal a Navigate, we drop a Navigate on Pesel so I can maybe get supercharged. We're going to take it, and then we're going to move to here.
I'm going to activate the Venator. Venator has a nav. I'm going to take that as a token. And we're just going to go ahead and I believe move speed 2. Slight jink.
Okay, Defiant. When I reveal a command, I'm revealing a Navigate. I'm going to take all the tokens and gain all the tokens. Yeah, baby. So we're going to use that as a dial and then figure out where I'm going to move.
Okay.
I haven't played with a Recusant in a while. So we really don't do anything with the dial, but I have it just in case.
Okay.
There we go.
You have 2 squadrons.
I do.
But
so,
beforehand, you got to do the Exergords.
I do. So we're going to measure out real fast.
Should just be the 2.
That one's in both of that one?
Yep.
That one's just in one. So we'll just start with that one first.
This one, I believe, is obstructed, though.
Correct.
This one, not. That one is. Yes.
So
okay.
We're going to just go against that one.
Okay.
So 3. Take 2.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to add them all in at once. So roll 5 against that other one.
Yeah, because it's really not going to matter.
And there's 4. It's dead.
So it will die. It'll take 2, and then it will blow up on its subsequent turn.
And then these come up.
Then you move...
Move them 2. And, yeah, just pick him up. Boop. And we will move it right there. And then this one is going to come...
Be on the other side, though, right?
Yes. That would be a pretty far jump. We do it like that. Okay, then we go ahead and move my...
Now you can move.
Now I can move my squadrons. I can move 4, so I can land on both those. I'm just going to pull out this to do it. So we're going to land right there, and then we're going to land right there. And that's where I want it to be, so I get...
You want the token, right? Yeah.
2 of those.
Hey, tie game, John, 30-30.
Nope, I'm winning.
Oh, that's right. Forgot.
Not technically.
Yeah, you are.
I am winning.
You are 44-30.
Want to make sure that's clear. I am winning at this moment. Okay, last thing for round 1 is putting down Exergoths, which are gonna go down like that, and then Ken gets a chance to cloak if he wants.
I can. So I wanted to cloak with this one that was hiding, but you know, you kind of blew him up.
Technically, I didn't. The Exergoths found him tasty.
Ate him. That's true. We're gonna do this. We're gonna cloak him. This is move with him, right?
Yep.
Up to distance 1. So yeah.
It's a move. You can't move past it.
Nope. And we're gonna do the same thing with. Let me see how far away we are. Ah, plenty of room. I'm just gonna move enough. So we're outside of that. Yeah, I don't think I can.
Nope.
All right. Well, that's fine. I'll stay within range
And the one on the back's fine?
Actually, you know what? If I cloak him now, right? I can move him before you do. Turn 2. I'm going to start with the Gazanti. Gazanti shows Confire, and we are going to Commsnet that over to the Venator, and then move Speed 2. Let's move Speed 2 straight ahead.
We'll go with my Gazanti. It's got to navigate. We're going to just use it. We're probably going to jump up to speed 3. And move ourselves to there. Not getting chomped on.
Can activate the Venator. Venator has a Confire. We're going to use that as the dial. We do have shots. We're going to go long range, my front to the front of the Recusant. 2 reds. I think that's all I have at long range.
It is.
So here we go. For 1 hit, let's bring in the Confire with another red. 2 hits. Not doing a salvo, so 2.
We will evade 1, and we will take 1.
Speed 2. So let's make this move, because I have no more or do I? Have you moved? I don't think you have. I think you're just out. Huh? No, you're in. Obstructed very heavily. Nah, I'm not going to bother. So I'm just going to make the move. Accept him to spend the token and drop to speed 1.
Medium.
Yeah, medium and still long. I think speed 2 I would have been close.
Okay, we're going to go with Nova Defiant. We're going to be revealing a Navigate. And we are also going to we're actually going to use TAC series droid with that to gain a concentrate fire dial. And then we have that as a, whatever it is, dial. So,
yes, the confire becomes a dial.
Yes. And then that's all we're going to do. We're going to shoot into the front of your ship. Mm-hmm. And when we do that, I decide that I'm going to spend my redirect. And then we're going to make the shot. It's going to be 3 reds, 2 blues, and then a confire of anything of my choice. Here we go. I would like that to be an accuracy, but it's technically a reroll.
Crit instead.
Now we're going to confire in a blue dice with TAC droid for a hit, and then we're going to reroll this with linked. Boom. Take, I think that's 6.
And we're at long range, right?
Medium.
Medium, right. Medium range. 6. Let's go ahead and brace that to 3. I'm going to redirect to the port side, and for giggles, let's salvo you back, if I can move that token. So that's 3. 1, 2, and I'll take 1 off the front. So there's my 3. Salvo is going to be a red and a blue die. And, well, 2 crits. I don't think I could do much better than that.
Brace it. And we take 1. Now we go to move. I do have a dial. Choose not to use it. And we're going to land ourselves right there.
And activate the Quasar. Quasar shows squadrons. We're going to go ahead and use that right away. I believe I can hit all of my squadrons. So I should be able to. Yeah. We're going to start with this one right here. Move it right up and bomb the front of the Requisite. TIE Phantoms have 2 reds. 2, because I can't.
Can't do anything, and that stinks.
So, no.
Don't want to be spending all my tokens so soon.
Reroll the double.
Reroll the double. I don't think I'm long for this world, so I might as well just do stuff. So 0.
Actually, that was worthwhile. Move this one. Same thing. Also, 2 red dice. With Sloane, we're going to spend the brace. And then you'll take a crit.
And we're going to... What's my salvo? It's just 1 on that, so no. So, I take it. 1 more.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
Nope.
But I do want to kind of get out of the way of all these exegorths. So let's at least do that. It should be, yeah. And Whisper's just going to sit there in the middle. Now that was the squadron component. I did not do disc caps, which now would have maybe been a good time to do that, but such is life. So I'm going to move, and I think no matter what, I'm going to be eating that asteroid. I am going to use the token. Mm-hmm. We're going to jump to speed 2. I think, unfortunately, I might hit the Exergorth if I don't. Alright, definitely land on that asteroid. Point defense failure. When attacking a squadron, before you roll your attack pool, remove 1 die of your choice.
Okay. And then my last ship. Let's see what's in arc and everything. Yep, so we're going to go with Kraken. He's revealing a squadron. We get now a squadron token on Passau. And then we get to activate 2 squadrons. So we're going to start by moving this guy all the way over here to attack the guy that's on... Now all of them are engaged. I'm going to attack the guy on 2. Okay. So that's going to be a black and a blue. There's 1 hit. And then we're going to add in a black. Take 1. Ridiculous.
Leaving him on 1.
Okay, and then this guy's going to grab me a token over there. And now I have to make some decisions. And we're going to measure stuff out. You're just out, which stinks. So out the front, we're going to flak. Or do I just start putting damage on you? Out the side, we're going to flak the guy on 1 with a red dice. For a hit.
Well, he's gone. No cloaking for him.
And then the next guy down the row for another hit. Okay, and now we're going to shoot out the front, long range, into your Quasar. 2 red dice. And then we turbo laser tower one of them. Okay, that's cool. And then we get to move. I think we're gonna just squunch a bunch of squadrons.
I'm gonna go 2.
Gonna go 2.
Here's just the 1. And Whisper. Keep this unengaged.
Okay, and then you can, these guys activate, do nothing, so they come up. And those obstacles move. I could have Krakened 1 damage. Ooh. Like that. And then you can... Now I have to put Exarchos down. Get it there to block it. So.
No, actually that happens at the end of the round, so I cloak first.
Well, which is it?
Cloak is at the end of the squadron phase. Exarchos, end of round. So
okay, so you can cloak first.
Alright, let me pull out my little one. Ready to go. So we're going to cloak this guy. Can make it just to the other side. And Whisper. Yeah, Whisper's gonna stay because otherwise I think I engage myself.
He's gonna go right there. And then this one is going to go right there.
Turn 3. And we've got some interesting decisions that we have to make. I think I'm going to start with the Quasar, actually.
Okay.
So Quasar shows squadrons. We're going to use it. I can activate both. We're going to start with this Phantom over here. Bomb right into the... I'll go for the side. For a crit hit.
And they're not bomber?
They are not bomber,
So you
but
re-roll it with
I
Sloane.
was going to say re-roll it with Sloane. For that, spend the salvo. And then he gets to move. We're just going to put him over here, away from... Now I'm doing you, John. I'm activating again. And then activating Whisper. Whisper can jump onto the other side. If I'm over here, I'm pretty sure I'm out of range of your other squadrons. Yes, into the side. Whisper also does 2 reds. Not bomber, so we will re-roll that. And spend your evade.
Or redirect?
Or redirect, yes. Take 1.
We just take it.
And the Quasar gets to shoot. Believe we're at close range
To what?
to the Recusan.
Yes.
And that is very much obstructed. So 3 blue dice.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. For 2 hits.
We redirect to the side.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's so stuck.
Stock 1. Am I medium range of the... What are we just out?
Just in.
Alright, I'm going to make a side shot then at the Gazanti. For hit crit.
Scatter it.
Okay. Movement. Speed 2 currently. Well, I gotta make a move anyways.
You wanna, let's do this the super easy way.
Yeah, grab a medium base. Actually, that...
It's gonna clip there with the shield dial. Yeah, it's clipped. Right there. Yeah, well, it's not in the guides, and it's not in the position because it's getting bumped.
So it actually makes it, except the shield dial where we hit the
Not
side.
where we thought it was going to.
No, so that means I ram, and we'll wind up doing this maneuver instead. So, close, very, very close. So we both take a damage. And land here.
Take an asteroid.
Take another asteroid. I do not take the Exergorth. The asteroid is injured crew. Choose and discard one of your defense tokens. Ooh, that's gonna really hurt. I'm gonna get rid of the redirect.
I think all the ships are gonna die at the end of this turn.
Wow, that was not the one I wanted. But okay, John. I had to hit the asteroid. There's no way out of that.
Yep.
I needed to go speed 3 to get out of it.
Jeez. Okay. I think I go with the Recusan before it explodes. So we're gonna reveal a navigate.
Don't know that that's gonna help you out here.
And then we're going to use this, and we're gonna spend boarding troopers before I explode. And we're also gonna do pylon and say this can go down to speed 1.
You okay?
Not that it really matters.
No.
And then boarding troopers, I got to decide on what I want to use it against. Oh, I think it's going to be your big ship right here. You can spend your salvo and your brace.
Salvo and the brace.
Cool.
Okay.
And then with this and tac droids, I get 3. So with that, we're going to move both rear shields. Actually, no. I move 1 rear shield to the front, and then I regen 1.
Okay.
And that is what it is. So there's just it's terrible.
It's definitely turning into be an interesting fight, John.
I have you double arced. Cool.
No, it clips the edge. It's
yeah. And then is this obstructed?
No.
Cool. So what we're gonna do is we're going to. I think we're just gonna double shoot. So I'm just gonna get rid of my salvo now, and then everything else is freebies. So we're gonna start with my front against you, and that's gonna be 3 reds, 2 blues, and 1 black die. It is what it is.
That was kind of neat how the dice sat there.
And then we're gonna link one of these. Come on, dice! And then we're going to block your redirect, take 5.
3. It's coming out the front.
Yep.
We are... I'm going to use ECM.
To use the redirect anyway?
Use the redirect anyways. I'm going to take all 5. So redirecting them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not... This is from your front, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's all I'm doing.
Okay, and then we're gonna go with the side shot, which I think is 3 reds and a blue.
Yes.
Into your front. Stupid red dice are stupid. I'm gonna use linked to reroll 1. And that was a hit.
It was a hit.
So take 3.
3 damage. I have 1 shield left. 1 over there. Well, let's just go ahead and pitch this. So the redirect goes, I will take 1 regular hit.
And then I have to figure out how I'm moving. And we're gonna do this. Jump up to speed 3. Didn't see that coming, did you?
No, I forgot how incredibly maneuverable recusants can be.
Yeah, well now I have to stay on the table, which is the challenge. So I could have Krakened again. Keep forgetting. Cool. Now
Me
it's your
too.
turn. Just up?
Just out.
Nice. So you can side shot me.
I can side shot you.
Woo! Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's still gonna really hurt.
Let's go ahead and activate the Gazanti.
Yep.
Nav. And I am going to CommsNet that over to... I should be within CommsNet range of... yeah. We're going to give that to the Quasar for the moment. And what the heck, let's make a shot into the front of the Recusant. 1 blue.
Okay, I have no defense tokens.
Ooh, okay. It's a hit in there.
Okay, cool.
I think I only have the 1 shot too. Yep, only 1. So you have a shield.
Oh, and then take it to the shields. I forgot to put them there. Yeah, baby. Look at me surviving. I'm a survivor, Ken. I'm surviving.
I'm going to get this Gazanti out of here so that you can't land on that.
I know, it's like a perfect roll. It's a perfect bumper block for me.
Wow. Alright, back to you, John.
Okay, we're going to go with, I think, the Gazanti. We're going to shoot into your side, Ken. Do I have you actually double arced? That's a good question.
You might.
technically, yes. And technically, that's not obstructed into your front. So side to front, front to side.
Okay.
So we're going to go with, I'm revealing a Confire. So front to your side for an accuracy. And we're going to Confire in on this one.
Okay.
For that.
Guess I'm taking one.
And then I'm going to Kraken at this time and do a crit.
I guess I am going to lose.
So you choose not to spend defense tokens.
Not spending defense tokens.
I overload pulse you.
Okay.
So
I spend it anyways.
Yep.
Yeah. There goes a 2.
And then I shoot into your front.
I'm going to mark this because it's
It's
starting
going to
to
spin. Hopefully it's not going to be there at the end of the turn, so it doesn't matter.
I would kind of like it to be there at the end of the
I
turn.
don't think you're going to survive. But the other shot to your front is a hit.
Yeah, I'm going to take it. Forgot you had overload pulse on the little guy.
And then I think we're going to spend the token to drop to speed 1. And do that.
Activate the Venator here. Confire. Really, really, really wanted you in front of me. Guess I'm going to have to deal with a side shot. So we're going to go my side to your front. 2 reds, 2 blues.
You can just make it.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room.
Yeah, I have nothing.
And oddly enough, John, actually, I do. So we have this. We are definitely at close range.
Yep.
So we're going to X-Rax. And then we can Ordnance Experts this blank. Actually, before I Ordnance Experts that blank, I'm going to spend the Confire to bring in another black. I'm not going to risk it. I'll just Ordnance the 1. I'm not doing a salvo shot. That's what, 2, 4, 6, 7. And I'm going to APT the first one.
APT is capacitor failure. If a hull zone has no remaining shields, you can't recover them. Oh no!
And then you take your 7.
So, whatever it is.
1 and 6 more. I think that kills it.
Kills it exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
John, you do not need to worry about it leaving the table.
No.
Or keeping it on the table, I should say. That was my side. So now we are going to go take an obstructed shot. Is this medium range or is this long? Yeah, it's medium range.
Yep.
Is it close? I don't think so. No. Medium range. My front to the side. So that's 2 reds, 2 blues.
I'm going to say I'm going to thermal shields.
Okay.
And we're going to knock out both reds.
Okay.
And now it gets obstructed.
Yeah, yes. So here's my 1 blue for a hit. Yeah. Don't forget, I've already burnt that.
That's it.
I didn't do anything.
We're at what range? Medium, you said?
Medium range.
So I'm going to salvo you. When I salvo you, I'm going to spend that
the token
to do the attack. So that's going to be 1 red into your front because of obstruction. 4, take a hit.
No shields anywhere. I got the 1 up. Oh, I can't do anything about that. Just a regular hit, though?
Yep.
Okay. I'm shooting and I have to move.
Correct.
So here we go. Speed 2. I think I want to do that. Pretty sure I'm going to avoid the Exergorth.
You do overlap, I think, that squadron.
Yeah,
Oh.
the shield dial just gets it. So the Exergorth can eat it.
That is correct. If I can, I want to try to engage it here.
don't know if you can. I might be just far enough.
No, you can't. So engage it and leave it in range.
Okay. That's my move.
Okay. Hassel. I did not take the damage, but I'll be restoring it anyway. So we're revealing an engineering. We're going to put an engineering on Hassel. We're going to restore that shield, and then we're going to increase the shield with
Auxiliary.
So we got that. And then we're going to take my front shot into the side of that guy. 2 blues and 2 reds. And I don't think I have anything else. I do get Kraken. And how much health do you have left, Ken?
I've got 3 hits on it, and a Quasar has 3. So you get 3 hits in there, plus a brace.
Okay.
Could do it.
Very much so do it, because what we're going to do is we're going to take this dice. We're going to do that, and you can have 4 damage because I Krakened into you.
Alright, well, in that case, I take 4 damage. So 1, 2, 3, and that goes away, and there's nothing I can do about it. So you are right, John. I did not need to worry about it throughout the whole turn.
And then you have like no shields anywhere.
I got 2 in the rear.
So we're going to shoot my side into the front. Can't Kraken these dice. I would be out of range anyway.
And we're a medium range here, right?
I believe so. Let's just double check.
Yep.
Medium.
Getting close
Medium
to
range
close.
into your front. I would have to spend a token to do this.
You would.
So we get rid of my salvo.
Okay.
For... How much health do you have left?
7.
You have 7 health left?
7 health left. I have 2 hits on this ship.
Okay, well... We block your brace. Take 3.
We're going to contain it. And I'm going to go ahead and spend the salvo here. So it'll be 3 regular hits. 1, 2, 3. That's 5 on it now. And then the salvo is red and blue because we're at medium range.
Do it.
That's
pretty awesome.
Change 1 to a crit with DBY, and I'm going to block the redirect.
I just take it. Now I have to figure out how I'm moving. If I move forward at all, I think I'm going to ram.
Yeah.
So we make sure that we ram, and I stay right where I'm at, and the Gazanti takes the damage. Cool.
That is ships. You have 2 squadrons left.
I do.
But beforehand, we get to do the extragorths. I think only 1 gets to eat.
Yep. That one gets to eat that guy.
Okay.
So let's do that. That's going to be 3 blue dice.
3 blue dice.
For 2 hits.
2 hits. He's still alive.
This guy comes up. This guy comes up. We get to move obstacles places. So this one gets to move to here. And then this one needs to get out of my way. So I move it to there.
Okay.
And then this guy's going to go and he's going to shoot at that guy.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be a blue and a black.
Uh-huh.
Before I do that, we're going to actually jump this guy in. There. Now I got swarmed.
Ah, I didn't think of that. Yeah.
I need to shoot and kill you. Oh, you're dead.
See, what's funny is because you moved it, you rolled hits.
If I didn't do that...
If you didn't, that'd be 2 blanks. And he's activated.
Then I get to put these bad boys out.
I am going to not. I'm not engaged with
No, you're
those
not.
2, so I'm not going to cloak.
That's going to do it for this turn.
On to 4. Turn 4. and there are some ships not on the table anymore. So we are going to start with the Venator, John. Venator shows Confire. We're going to use it as the dial. And take out the side. I'm just going to flag squadrons. So let's go for the one closest to me. So black and a blue. Left some dice in there. 2 hits, and you know what? Let's go ahead and spend the Confire here. I'm going to bring in a black. 1 dead squadron.
Kaboom.
Alright, then we take my second shot. We're going to go again into the other guy here. I believe we should still be at close range, right? Yeah. So only 2 dice this time. For 2 hits. No other shots. Speed 2. Do our chink. We're good.
Yep, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Do not overlap the squadron.
We're gonna go with Pascal. He's revealing a concentrate fire, which puts a concentrate fire down on that. Now I'm supercharged! So what we're going to do is we're going to take with him a free engineering. And we're gonna add up some shields. So take a shield here and take a shield here. So I'm now up to 4 on my sides. Then we're gonna shoot. My side into your side. That's going to be medium range. So we're going to do 3 red dice.
And what token are you?
Doesn't really matter because you're not going to be able to shoot me. So we're going to do a redirect. Here we go. 3 into your side, Ken. Perfect. Then we're going to concentrate fire in. Another one. 4. Take 5.
5 into the side. So we are going to contain that and brace. So that will be 3. 1, 2, 3. Still alive.
What are you on?
1.
Cool. I ran myself again.
And then my Gazanti activates. Gazanti shows an engineering. I really hope I'm still in range. I should be. I am. So we're going to take it as a token, comms net it over to the Venator, and then we are going to move it to speed 2 because I have nothing else I can really do with this little guy. And then your Gazanti gets to activate.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This could be a game changer.
Yeah.
Squadrons.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the 4? I'm gonna jump.
Can you actually make it to the other side? You can.
Yep. All the way to here. And now it is literally a red dice roll from a vulture to see if I kill you. Oh, what a better ending could it be, Ken?
Well, I mean, that depends, John. It is red dice. It's your red dice, not
and you have
mine.
nothing to force a reroll.
It's whatever you roll.
Oh.
You get to roll it again. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's a blank.
It's a blank. Of course it is. Okay.
You needed the other one to swarm it.
Well, not against the ship, but yep. And then I'm cruising at speed 3.
You really have me sweating there, John.
We're going to use the token to drop to speed 2.
Okay.
And then at speed 2, I'm going to do that and land right there. If you didn't have the other one, I would have Pascal'd that into a squadron and then double tried.
Oh.
But it is what it is.
Speaking of squadrons, we are now in the squadron phase.
Yep.
So Exegorths get to go first. Do you have anything in range of Whisper?
Nope.
Okay, so those go. You get to move those first.
And Whisper.
And I'm just going to take Whisper, jump to the other side, and lock your vulture down.
Are you cloaking?
I am not going to cloak, no.
There we go.
Okay, on to turn 5. Turn 5. So we're going to start with the Venator, because I think I need to start.
Choose not to Hondo. Officially,
Yeah. Okay,
choosing
yeah.
not to Hondo.
Not Hondoing? Okay.
Not Hondo.
I have an engineering on the Venator. Spending that with the token. That gets me 6 points. 6 points. I am going to remove 2 damage cards, because I'm going to try something crazy. I'm not going to be able to kill the Muni, but I can go ahead and shoot at the squadron.
That's cool.
So it's dead. I killed the squadron.
It almost killed you, so.
Yeah, fair play. I'm at speed 2. I have no way to do anything other than my normal move, so...
How many obstacles can you hit, Ken?
That's kind of the question, is can I avoid hitting too many?
Nope, that's all of them.
I think I'm in trouble.
That's 3 of them. That's possibly
That's only going to be...
3 of them. That will be for sure be 2.
Yeah.
So do you take the for sure 2?
To go that way, that's definitely
And Exorgorth
2.
at least is just 1 shield, right?
I think an Exorgorth... Yeah, that's really the question, is the Exorgorth...
Because I think it's the Purgles that are...
The Purgles are speed-based. Exorgorth, I think it's just suffer 1.
Yep, suffer 1 damage.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Make sure that that's not going to be any better.
That's
Yeah,
2 asteroids.
I'm doing this. All right, we're gonna making this move. And I land on the Exorgorth and the asteroid.
So you get to decide.
One off the rear for the Exorgorth. And the crit, and this is why I repaired. Thrust control malfunction, yaw value, last adjustable joint, and your current speed is reduced by 1. So I have 7 damage right now.
Out of?
9.
Okay.
Because I had 8, repaired 2 down to 6, add 1.
I still have you into your side unobstructed. So,
That's at long range.
it's at long range. We're going to go with the Muni. The Muni's revealing a concentrate fire. When I reveal it, we're going to gain a navigate like that. Then we're going to spend our redirect and we're going to shoot you into your side, Ken.
Mm-hmm.
I need what? 3 damage to actually land to kill you because you have the brace.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or an accuracy. I don't even need a con fire and you're dead.
No.
There you go.
Yeah, so because I'm not going to bother, the crit is life support failure. We take 1 more. That does destroy the Venator.
Okay.
Ah, that was so close.
I dropped to speed 0.
And then the Venator, the Gazanti has a navigate. Let's just go ahead and use it. I'll kick myself up to speed 3 because I can, because it's funny. Do that.
And then I do that. You're going to move your fighter.
Well,
That's a
Exorgorth
navigate
will do
as well.
its thing, and I'm just going to leave the fighter where it's at. If you want, you can move the 2 asteroids. But I believe this game is pretty much over.
2. That's just a fun end. Okay, we have our first upset of the tournament.
Yes, and wasn't expecting it in this match.
No, not at all. This
ahead.
is another year I don't get to play Sloane, and the fact that Ken keeps depriving me of that is really frustrating because I think Sloane's really good, but it was a close game.
It was. There were a couple things that we talked about off camera that we're going to talk about right now. One of them was, I think it was turn 2, where I had the Venator and the Quasar staring down. We almost made that Quasar make that move, which, man, I really wish I could. You just needed it to be a little bit over the Rekiem. But we were talking, what would have happened had I moved the Venator instead of the Quasar? I probably would have, I don't know if I would have killed the Rekiem in that activation. That you still would have had it.
Yeah, because the Quasar shot at it and did damage through. You got rid of tokens with fighters. Fighters did damage.
Yeah, and that was the reason I activated the Quasar first, because I wanted to leverage the 3 fighters I had to really try and deprive you of tokens, and that's what made it real easy to blow up exactly on that next activation out the side of the
so
Fender.
You might have gotten it too close to the same place.
Yeah.
But then you wouldn't have had the damage from the Quasar that rammed it. So even if you ram me, then it kind of would have been at the same place.
Right. So we kind of figured no matter how it went, I think because of the way the game played out and the way the dice were rolling, and really I think the MVPs are probably the Exarchs, moving those asteroids.
Moving the asteroids, that giving you like 0 options at the end of the game to hide in a corner because you have to hide on an asteroid was pretty horrible for you.
Pretty much, and that's what killed me, was asteroids and just pulling out. No structurals this game. I would have rather had the structurals. Not being able to use the redirect definitely took the Quasar out in that one turn.
Yeah.
And then it took Sloane too. But I mean, even if all you did was blow up the Quasar, you had my squadrons, I still needed to kill something else because you would have won by about, what, 20 points? Something like that.
It was extremely close because of the tokens.
Because of the tokens. And when again, looking at the options, there were really no good options for me to choose objective-wise. Because Station Assault, the Quasar would have gone up.
You know, they're also ships, so they can trigger Kraken. So just drop them in the middle of the table. Go ahead, you can shoot them as all you want.
Yeah, it's just didn't have good options here. So kudos to Reiem for the selection of his fleet. I think that helped out, and probably won't be taking infested fields if I face this again.
I actually think in the scheme of things, you get control of this Kraken fleet for round 2.
I think you might be right. So I'm curious to get a crack at it, and of course it's fun to. Yeah, that was intentional, not really, but yeah, I'm always glad, John, to prevent you from using Sloane because that's just a death sentence for me.
Yeah.
So Lord Kinbote, apologies, couldn't quite make it. Thought I would, but got a couple rocks and some Exarchs that ate things.
Big shout out to all of our Patreon members. If you would like to join their ranks, there's a link down below.
All right. Big thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And this is Madness.